Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning and welcome if you're new. My name is Blue. This reading is about to be for my mutable sign babies. So Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. And I also offer personal readings in my description box below if you are interested. So real quick, mutable babies, before we get into your personal message, let's just talk about new moon and Aries real quick and what that means for us as a collective in general. So Pisces season was very heavy for a lot of us, right? Emotionally draining, unpredictable, emotional, period. And just kind of like we were pinpointing what works in our life and what doesn't, what needs to be changed, what doesn't. Even if you guys didn't experience like an actual ending of some sort, like maybe the ending of a relationship, a friendship, leaving a job, leaving a home, it's just like you still could have experienced that rebirth energy where something did a complete 360 or you had an aha moment as to what you need to do to make something work. So now that it's Aries season, we are putting that into practice and we are going forward with what we now know, with the tools and the information that we have. So for mutable signs, the cards that are coming out is Aquarius, collaborate. We also have Saturn, structure, and solar calm, clarify. Numbers 11, 24, and 16 being significant for some of you guys this month. And some of you guys could be dealing with a cardinal sign because they got this collaborate card. So Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries energy, and also Gemini. So let's just real quick kind of talk about these cards. So this month you guys could really be having a lot of new connections coming to you, or there's significant changes happening to the relationships that you already have. Cardinal signs message kind of felt more like new connections. This kind of feels like restructuring old connections that you guys already have with family and friends and lovers, right? It's like you're kind of like collaborating with people, but you're changing the way that you're showing up in a relationship, or you're changing the way that you're showing up to the outside world in general. Like you're having more structure within your life now, and you're getting very clear on who serves what purpose in your life and why. So let's just read number 24 real quick for Saturn. So Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Think of Saturn as a martial arts master who pushes you to grow throughout workouts, discipline, and tests that you allow you to prove what you know, both to yourself and others. Look for a mentor or choose a mentor to another. Look for a mentor or choose to mentor another. Honor the teacher, but don't give your power away. Listen to the experts. Mix their wisdom with your experience and make your own wise decisions. If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining your... Why can't I read today? If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining yours, set firm boundaries and hold them accountable. Study, cope, grow up. Be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success or to hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. Sorry, y'all, that I butchered that, okay? But I just feel like you guys are setting boundaries. You're not tolerating a lot of shit from people, especially people who don't know where the hell they're going, what they're talking about, what they're doing. It's like you're getting more grounded within like the advice that you're giving, the advice that you're receiving, and the decisions that you're making when it comes to other people. So there's like a maturity aspect happening here, and someone is getting very clear on like what purpose people are serving in their life. So I feel like you guys are shedding old ways of doing things when it comes to people or relationships in general, and you are ultimately getting ready to get rid of connections that hold you back or they don't serve you. So let's just quickly read for clarify. Sorry, I have my window open. So clarify, it is not the time to push ahead or spark change. If you try to motivate practical change in your life or try a totally new approach, it can feel like trying to light a match in the fog. Be patient and the fog will clear in time. So just appreciate the deep, energizing quiet of this time. Work for steady progress and play the long game. Listen to your muse and support the arts. Take a creative approach and work toward positive change within the systems that are now in place with gentle, steady pressure. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you energetically, you're going to be removing your energy from people who kind of appear to be know-it-alls, or they're trying to force their way of life or thinking onto you. I feel like you guys are kind of taking a step back from that as well, and you're letting someone else do their own thing for a change. But there's just a lot of liberation surrounding like connections and how they get to show up in our life and how they're showing up and how you guys are showing up in other people's lives. So So this almost feels like a continuation or a part 2 for mutable sign energy right now, where like Pisces season is still kind of like lingering on for this collective a little bit. But let's just get some more cards and kind of see. So we have idea. This also came out for fixed signs. Okay, so we have idea, care, homeless, and apology. Okay, so mutable sign, someone might be apologizing to you this month for kind of like abandoning you or leaving you out to dry, or this is something that you're going to be apologizing to someone else for. It's almost like someone got carried away here with planning for something or trying to make something happen. And they almost left somebody out in the cold. So some of you guys could be really receiving an apology. I feel like there is a situation where like a conversation for you guys this month initiates a whole brand new beginning to like a connection. Whether this is an old friend who you just kind of like fell off with, you know, there's a conversation that sparks and then you guys are like cool again. Or this could even be like with family members. There's some type of understanding as to why someone felt the way they felt or did what they did. But you guys are instilling boundaries right now. It's just kind of like, you know, even if whether you get the apology or not, or whether this conversation manifests or not, it's just like you're not tolerating a lot of things that you used to, or the people around you are not. So you might feel like right now people are like changing up or switching up. There's that type of energy. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So yeah, this is like an ongoing problem that I feel like you have been talking to someone about in particular. Like they might be telling you they need more of something, or you might be telling them you need more of something. We have a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. Yeah, so somebody is definitely getting a lesson. We have worked through your fears, a lesson surrounding about collaborating, how they show up in groups, and you know, the support that they're giving, or maybe the lack thereof, is a big theme for you guys this month. It just feels like Aries season is bringing in a realignment to your connections so that you and the person that you're with can flourish. And this almost feels really divinely like guided. I feel like a lot of you guys in this energy and this spread are like with soulmates or divine counterparts, not just regular people. Like you're with people who God put you with them so that they can help you continue in your journey and be the best that you can be with your ideas and your plans, and vice versa. Okay, so if someone has stopped doing that somewhere along the line, then this definitely needs to be like a conversation that comes up. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups. And the overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely a message here, cautionary for all of the mutable signs. Like as you're focused on your money or on your resources, or, you know, doing things that kind of work for you and yourself, make sure that you're still giving time and attention to what matters to you. Excuse me. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus here, or a Scorpio energy. And it's just like someone kind of wants more of your time, love, or and affection, or you feel this way towards them, right? What's the King of Cups? I'm also hearing it's not what you say, it's how you say it. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. So make sure that you're not allowing people who, I don't know, they habitually always have a problem, or it's like they're always trying to like gain something from the next person, whether it's emotional attention or like financial support or whatever the hell the case may be. Don't allow anybody to mooch off of you. I feel like there's just a really strong message surrounding boundaries for you guys right now. Like, I don't know which side of this you could be on, whether someone is like munching off of your energy, your time, your patience, your understanding, or if this is kind of your energy. But I feel like someone is, whoever is kind of like moving reckless or not really being very fair or reciprocal in a connection, they're definitely about to kind of like get a tower moment, okay? Or they're going to face a lesson with clarifying why they're kind of fearing that if they don't have control over a situation, that it's just not going to work out, or that something is going to end badly for them.